Well, hello there. Well, I was missing somebody and I decided to come back on. So that's what I was hoping somebody that normally just comes to my channel comes to see me. So that's why I'm on. I saw somebody and gave me big hugs and they miss me. And I want to see if they come on and visit me. So that's what I'll say. And I can quietly do some stuff. And I'm good with it. All right. Hi. I got a whole bunch of little, I want to get these beads done. And I didn't want to be kind of by myself. And I wanted to talk a little more. So I'm here. Da, da, da. It's got dirty a little bit. All right. Okay. Mike, are you out there? Oh, Mike. Hi, cutie. I came on because I was missing somebody. Um, I think they were missing me. And so they come to my channel. They don't always go to somebody else's channel. So they said hugs, and I just felt they were missing me. And so you can go stay at, I loved your company, but if you want to stay at Jones, it's okay. I just felt like coming on. And sometimes there's people that come to see me, and I just miss some of the people I haven't seen for a while. So I didn't want to overtake anybody else's channel. That's not my style. I just felt like coming on. There he is. Hi, Rudy. No, it's not Rudy. Just felt, you understand what I mean? Sometimes it's peace and quiet, and I just want to come on and chat and I don't know, chat whatever I want to do and craft more of what I want to do and get up and move around. And it's like peaceful. I'm more at peace in my own channel, I guess. I don't know. Not that I love all the people on here, but I enjoy kind of doing it here. And I want to get working on your stuff too. So um, I don't know. I'm going to try a few of these. This is going to see. Let's see what color this is going to look like. So it's kind of peaceful sometimes on my channel when I know everybody's somewhere else, and it's okay if I'm by myself, just talking to a couple people. I'm good with that. So, and I do want to work on this stuff. Let's see. I'm going to do a 1-inch one, and we'll see what happens. So you want some diamonds. See, it's a good time for me. I just have you and Rudy. Hi, Rudy. Um, Maybe we could work on what you want me to do in your journal with diamonds. What do you think about that? You said you want some diamonds. I'm not sure what exactly. What can we decide? What do you want to do? Kind of. Do you got an idea? What you want me to do? You want me to put a couple diamonds on pages? You do have a good idea. You got an idea what you want me to do with the diamonds? Because I'll go get them and we can work on that a little bit. Yeah, think about it. I'm not sure. I don't know what to say. I know I did say some if you want some diamonds on there. I know I offered it, but I'm not sure. My brain is kind of clogged that I don't know exactly what exactly you'd light up. Like, what do you want me to do with them? So that's what I'd ask you. I'm not sure, and I certainly don't want to wreck your book from the ideas I did so far. So you tell me. You tell me what you'd like. I think that'll help me out. And then I want to see what I got. I'm gonna see what kind of diamonds I got. Are let's see, beads. Cause I still gotta seal them. Oh yeah, go ahead. Be back in a minute. Go for it. Go do what you gotta do. All right, I'm gonna just turn. Hmm. Yeah, this way I can help you with the journal too. I can do a little bit. And ask you what you want on it. I get something to drink too. I'm so thirsty. Get anything to drink. Hmm. Tomorrow, I do a little bit of work, but I got to do a lot of planting tomorrow outside. Thank you. Hey, I was cheating. I was just coming on because I thought I wanted somebody to come here tonight. I saw hugs from somebody, and I know they don't go to all the channels. So I wanted to see if they were going to come on and see me because I think they missed me. So I said, well, I'm going to come on for a little while and see if they come out to see me because some people come here. Normally they come here. They don't go everywhere. A few, a friend, few friends. They come to see me. They don't go everywhere. And so I just wondered where they were. I was wondering if I was imagining things because I was on not that long ago with Joan. I stayed on there for over an hour. And then I thought, I feel like talking more. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? You don't want to cut people off. So I talk more on my channel because it's my channel. And I get quieter more on somebody else's channel because I don't want to interrupt anybody's conversation because I think that's rude. So I get quiet. But here, I'm not overstepping anybody and I can talk better over my own channel because I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. I'm just, I don't want to do that. So over here, I can talk as much as I want. Yeah. I have no idea what to do with the diamonds. We can just forget. No, if you wanted, if you want me to do something with them, I don't want you to take them out if you don't want. I have to look at the. You know what? Let me use my brain on a better day. We'll take them out. Not today. I'm not going to do it tonight. And then I'll try to think about ideas to suggest to you and see if you like it. Okay. I want to give you. I want you to be very happy, cutie. And if that takes some diamonds, I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, I know that Skipper is Patrick, and that's my friend. But he goes by Skipper on another channel. I know him. Um, yeah, I know him from the other channels, and I like him as Patrick. And the other channels, I can't say I'm so comfortable with them in the other channels. That's what I'd say. I'm more like in my channel, I know him, I met him in real life. And on the other channels, sometimes I feel they're fake. And so I'm not comfortable with it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't mean to be mean, but I'm just saying I've been at channels where it's called the Skipper, and I it was not a comfortable channel for me to be on, so I didn't go anymore. And I know him by Patrick and his other, yeah, yeah. So I know where he goes with the Skipper channel. I've been on it. I didn't find the channels very. I find them kind of phony. They kind of are fighting channels. I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy going to a channel where they only pick who's in their little clique, and then they forget about everybody else that's out there. And it's not my bag, not my cup of tea. I like to be friendly to everybody. So that's what I'd say. Maybe I've been on here too long. I'm just telling you off. I've been on here too long, and I'm not trying to say I'm the best, but I'm honest. I'm honest who I am, and there's a lot of phony channels, and they like to start fights, and they like to seek attention, and it drives me absolutely crazy that is not my thing. That I avoid 100%. I've been on here too long that I know phony channels, and I don't like them. So that's what I say. If you see me go quiet, it's because I know there's some. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm just quiet when I'm on another channel. I'm more quiet because I don't want to be rude and interrupt the conversations people are having. So I tend to go quiet. I'm kind of uncomfortable. I guess that's the best word because I don't want to overstep anybody. So I get quiet. In my own channel, I'm comfortable. It's my channel. I'm myself, and I'm good. But other channels, it's not the same. I like Joan. Don't get me wrong; it's comfortable. But I just don't want to step on Joan, or when Star's talking to her, I don't want to overstep anybody talking because I used to talk too much. I think. I didn't even not long really. I like that you're honest, Nana. I've been around since 2016, but just started making content a year ago. I was normally a lurker. I got it. See, you want to meet another lurker that became comfortable with me and got to know who I was? Kathleen Elliott. If Kathleen hears me, I don't care because Kathleen used to lurk on my channel for a very long time, and then she started and yeah, because just Mike was too. All these people were lurkers to my channels. Actually, that's kind of funny, Wolf, you said that. So just Mike lurked on my channel for a while until he got to hear me and know what I was like. Then he started talking to me. Then we've become really good friends. We know each other for years. Kathleen lurked in my channel. She saw how honest, I guess, whatever. I want to say whatever she felt in me she liked. So she came out of the darkness into my channel, and we've been friends ever since. They really see that I'm not phony. I am me. And there's so many channels on here. They're full of crap, is what I want to say. And they're not legitimate. They don't what they say. They're not the way. They're not real people. They're not. They're fake. And I can feel that. And I just am so uncomfortable with it that I don't go to the channels. As soon as I feel that somebody's fake, I'm not comfortable in it. You're so funny. That's who I came for. The one that hugs me, that one right there. I totally agree. Sorry, I visited Diamond Dating Challenge that was live, and I just introduced myself and told them new here. So one of the moderators changed the chat to subscribe. Yeah, I think. See, that's rude. That's rude, Judy. I just think it's rude, and that's what happened to me. I hate to say it. I kind of said it to. Um, Well, I'm okay. I'm fine with her, but I did say, who was it? Lorna. Lorna did that. I went to her chat and I was just trying to be friendly like you. Not that I'm saying anything wrong about it, but I went to her chat and actually she kind of apologized and said, "You're right. I shouldn't put it on subscribers only because She did that. I couldn't give any comments. And then you're not good for several days. You can't say anything after that. And Lisa's still, she's funny. Get out of there and tell them the truth. Tell them how much you love me, Lisa, and how much you love my mom and my family. Come on, tell them the truth, little lurker. You're not a lurker, anyways. You never were. But Kathleen and Mike were, and then they got to know me, and they know I'm not phony at all. And that was rude of them, Cutie, to do that. I think that's really rude. Unless you do something to a channel to hurt them or do something mean, that's different. But to go in and welcome and just get to know people, that's mean. I don't think people should have did that to you. Oh, you love mom, not me? So you're telling me you love my mom? Mom, she has hearts for me. What did she put? She's loving. You're bad. I love Waffle. I love Cutie. I love Mom. And are you going to hurt my feelings? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Look what you did. You made me screw up this bead now. And I came on for you, by the way. That's really, really nice, Lisa. Look what I did. I screwed up my bead now because of you. It's all your fault. I'll take this in. There we go. Maybe I fixed it now. It's not the prettiest one. What? Every time I come here, I have to decide whether I like it or not. She's laughing. You're bad. Um, everyone is different. Mind control. Everyone is different and has their own rules and channels. You gotta just dip your toes and go into a channel head first, or will be disappointed. Yeah, I guess you gotta not. I mean, there's a lot of nice channels I've met since Star and all that. There's a lot of nice channels out there for sure. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I gotta. I want to do little. No, I'll do another big one. I don't like the rules of what channels. Most rules don't make sense. You're so funny, Lisa. What am I going to do with you? What to do? Anyways, let's crop the way and let's do some more positive notes on this. More notes. More notes. Lisa, girl, you don't like the rules. Oh, she doesn't like rules. No, I don't think so. I think she, I think she's a troublemaker sometimes. It's true. Well, you have to have some rules to protect your channel, though. I mean, really, you have to. If you run a channel and you need to protect it, you have to have some rules, a little bit, right, to keep it safe. That's what I'd say. Keep it safe. Uh, she said you're a troublemaker. No, Miss Edinburgh says I'm a troublemaker. I don't think so. Um, did you just come on? Yeah, I did. I just came back on. What happened was, let me tell you the truth story. I was on, and then I forget when people are doing their live streams. I really don't do it intentionally. But I just come on when I feel like coming on. It's always been me. And what happened was that I found out Joan was on, and I was like, I don't want to be mean and uh, over. She does her certain days of the week and whatever. So I just thought, well, let's all go to Joanne's, right? She was kidding. No, we tease each other. Okay. Yeah, she's just joking with Southern Mel. So, anyways, so that's what happened. So then it was on Jones, and then I saw you left me a thing of saying hugs, and I thought, well, maybe Lisa missed my live, so maybe I'll come back to see if Lisa comes on. That's it. There's the truth. And then you give me a hard time, Lisa. You telling me you love everybody else but me. What am I going to do with you, Lisa? I don't know. I don't know what to do with you anymore. I'm going to cash you in, sell you off, put you to the highest bidder. Ooh. So, anyways, yeah, I did. I came back on. I talked. I was on for her channel for at least an hour, and then I went. You know what? I feel like talking again, and I want to get on. And then I saw a message from you because you missed my live, and you said hugs. And then I said, well, maybe if I come back on, she might want to come and say hello. And that's it. I did it because of you. I did it. I honestly did it because of you. That's the truth. I saw you that you missed my live, and I felt like coming back on. I thought, well, if I come back on, maybe Lisa will show up and come on. And then these lovely ladies are all very sweet ladies too. That they're very sweet to me, and I like all of them. I don't want to step. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I think all the people I've met lately are really, really, truly nice people. I do. I feel like Star and all that, and Joan and all of them. I really think they're really nice people. All of them. Curly, I love you dearly. Put me on Craigslist. Nice surprise. No, I really came on because of that. I saw the hugs and I went, well, maybe Lisa will come and join me. I didn't. I really did. I did do that for you. I swear to God, and God knows I'm telling the truth. I said, I feel like I'm back on. Then I saw she said hugs to me because you missed my live, and I went, well, I want to come back on. Maybe Lisa will come on if I come back on. So, anyways, that's it. That's the truth, and I'm sticking with it. And then these ladies, you should be able to go live whenever you want, really. Oh, yes, wonderful. Oh, yes, wonderful people there. The crowd will go where they want, right? Yeah, they do. But I feel awful. I feel like I agree with you, ladies. I love you, ladies, and I think whoever comes obviously enjoys me, my company. I enjoy your company, but I really don't like wanting to hurting anybody's feelings where I'm overstepping anybody. I feel uncomfortable about that. This is the second time you haven't mentioned me. What? This Nana? What you talking about, Nana? This is the second time you haven't. What do you mean, waffle? I haven't mentioned you. Wait a minute. How very sweet. I swear, in the sweet lady's look, I never mentioned you. I am so lost. Of course, you're sweet. She's giving me heck, and I know she's teasing me, but I am so lost. But yes, you are sweet and cutie sweet in the sweet ladies list. Maybe I'm not sweet. You guys are all sweet. Never mind me. Who am I? I'm so lost. But then again, I'm lost lots of times. So, hey, join my lostness. With Skipper saying I'm your friend, and then with your friends, you didn't mention me again. Huh? You're my friend, Waffle. I'm sorry if you felt left out. Please, if you, I hope you're teasing me, but it's because I would not leave you out at all. You are a wonderful person. What I get from the feeling that you are, she is teasing me. I don't know. Stop it, you guys. I don't know today. I don't know what. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go nuts. I don't know how to take anybody today. It's one of those days. Maybe I gotta get off the air. I'm done. Bye. See you later. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Something like that. No. Honey, I love you as much as Marshmallow Hills. All right. I don't know. You're beginning to be another Lisa to me. I see that. I'm gonna have a headache by the time I'm done. You have a sense of humor like Lisa, I think. And that's what I'd say. I think you're adorable. And I think Lisa's adorable. So You guys are two of a pair, and I think I only need one person like that. Really, I can only handle. And then Misha's like that too. She's scattered, and Lisa's like that, and Misha's like that, and oh my gosh, cutie, stay you, stay cute. Don't step over the bounds anymore. Don't do it. Don't. Someone's got to be not going over there. Just stay on the right track. That's why Miss Sunwell and I get so well. Yeah, I can. You're joking with each other. I get it. It's all good. I'm glad, Waffle. It's cute. It's all good. Oh, I'm making a mess. It's all good. It's all good. She will probably be listening right now and come back on and kick me. She'll probably beat me up. She already does that on Facebook. But and so when I do get even with her, I deserve to get even with that girl. But she's not here to say anything defend. So Misha, I'm not saying anything bad about you because I know what's going to happen. You are always listening, and then you pop in and you slam me with something. So you're a sweet little innocent girl, Misha, who just kidding. No, actually, she's all good. She's a good girl. She's a good annoying girl. She's gonna kill me. Uh, you should see what I get if I say anything. She's like the guardian angel of my channel. She's hilarious. And if I say the wrong thing, she's gonna pop in any minute because she almost hears me talk about her, and she's gonna come in and slap me, or she'll do something. And then I have to go Facebook. I'm talking to you on Facebook, and then we battle it out, and then it's all good. I don't know. She's like an old soul. She's an old soul that I think she thinks she's my mother sometimes. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I feel like the number one up and she's listening. Misha, don't do it. Be a good girl. Okay, I gotta put this on. Um, no, don't go to the light or go to the dark. No, be good, Misha. Be good. Oh, please. Happy Mother's Day, you and Mom. Well, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Thanks so much, Lisa. You know I love you. Even I appreciate that big time, and thank you so much. But I love you anyways. It's all good. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. She's a nut. Yeah, we love Misha. She's a good soul. She's a very good soul. She is. She's a very good soul. That if I go down the wrong path of where I'm not supposed to go, she will definitely tell me. She's a good soul. Yes, that was very kind of her. I don't know if I should make some. That's what Lisa does every so often. She'll, since I know her, she's very sweet like that. She'll donate to my channel every so often, and that is very sweet. Listen to her. You can't do it. Stare at a dollar sign right to anybody. Yeah, you could, but it's not you. And I thank you. That's from the bottom of my heart. That's very sweet of you, Lise. Thank you. And Mother's Day's coming, though. Thanks. I got to take care of my mom too. She's all set to go out to dinner. Uh, wait, you're talking about what path would I be going down if I didn't have Misha? You is that what you mean? I don't think I would be down a bad path, but Misha kind of fixes there's certain things like swearing or something like that. She would always control me and Mike from it. So I would say, yeah, she keeps me like that in charge of not going down a path of. I'm not a bad person, anyways, with or without Misha, but Misha will more control my swearing stuff. I'm worth a few bucks. Well, I appreciate that. But no, on a good path. I think I mean well, whatever I do. But sometimes I go off and she just puts me back, and I respect that of her. That's what I would say. No more though, because I don't normally, I don't like talking about her. I'm just kidding about it because I don't normally bring her up if she's not around. I don't like that. I don't want to be saying things about somebody and it's not nice. Now, where are you going? Where do you want me to go? Where would you want me to take off and go somewhere? I am just beating away. Oh, are you? Are you doing? Is that this next video you're doing? Is that on Miss Southern Belle? Is that on Miss Southern Belle? And you know what's weird? This is what I was going to say again. Sometimes um, typing and sometimes talking doesn't really click here. Like if somebody types here and I see something or you see something the way I said it, it doesn't always stick the same way, in people's heads, I think. That's what I'd say. It doesn't always stick. Um, like I could type and it could come across the wrong way. She's a doll, yeah. She is a doll. Yes, we love her. The bedroom slippers, Miss Southern. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. I can't wait to see that. Lisa, you know what? You are very funny too. You're putting all the oldies on. Waffle comes out with some funny stuff too. You guys, I hope you watch each other's stuff because I think Lisa puts all kind of old videos, and I don't even know how you don't get copyrights from that. It amazes me. At least how you get to put the old videos on and they don't say anything to you. I think it's hilarious. Waffles is hilarious. Her stuff for that she goes and does, and you're funny. Your funny little stuff on your channel too is kind of cool. Oh, sorry, I'm really sorry. It's hard. Like, do you get in trouble for doing that? Because I think the oldies are goodies. I don't know. You're both putting stuff that I thought for sure. Like with Waffle, she put some really cool music on. I actually sing to some of the music she puts, and a lot of videos. And what I found funny is she's saying she don't get copyrights, and it's amazing because, I mean, God, I could sing a song on here and get a copyright. Oh well, that's the thing. You can't get uh, the in what is it inflection somebody's voice. Really? So because you put that on, you don't get any issues? Because I want to tell you something. I got a big streak, and that was not like a small one. That was a big one. For my TV was on, and they heard ads through my live stream. That's why I'm cautious that no TVs around. I got in trouble for that, for a commercial being on the background doing a live stream. I just tossed him out in the air. I love Steve. What happened? He's still there. How did you still do videos on Steve? I thought he's still. Excuse me. I'm gonna yawn away. I thought he was still out there. I thought he was in where you were on vacation from. Where you were on vacation. No, it's hard to understand what someone is saying in their text because you can't hear the tone in their voices. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I think my the typing's behind. I don't think it's I'm like said that a while back. So we have if you want to go in and come back out, go out and come back in, you'll catch up cause and reset. Because what I said is happening way after I said it. So I can see my sound is behind a little bit. Well, that's true, but I wouldn't get paid for my vids if I was, yeah, because the money would go to somebody else. but I'm still shocked you don't get copyrights from it. Like I said, mine went. I got one. One was really stupid. Okay, one I got in trouble for the TV being on and an ad was playing in the background while I was live streaming. That's one. And another really bad one was I did a video. I had it saved. It made no sense to me. I still don't understand today, but I took it off and put it on private. I put it back to live, that's the one I got in trouble for because they said I re-aired an old video. So I got in trouble for that, a big strike for that, for taking a video that was already aired. I put it to private and reopened it back to public, and I got in trouble for it. It was like, no, you can't do that. You can't take something that you put to private and put it back to public. I don't know. It was a big deal. It was a super strike, not one of those musical strikes, which is nothing. It was one that if you do three of them, you're out. Three major strikes, and they take your channel away. Yeah. So I have that sitting on. I have one. If I did two more things, but it happened like, I think it happened. I was looking 2018. Oh, here you are. Are you caught up now? Oh, here you are. Yeah. I know it's weird, and I'm trying to explain it the best way, but that's what happened to me. It was weird, and it was a big strike, and you do three strikes, and they shut your channel down. So I got a little nervous, and I still go, "What did I do wrong?" I even questioned it to YouTube. What did I do so wrong? And then MT, which I think everybody knows MT. MT's pretty good. He knows a lot of the. He's a quiet guy in real life, and he's a really nice, sweet guy. But he also knows a lot about the computer world and YouTube world, and he's the one who kind of was trying to explain to me what happened to me, what the strike was about, because he knows he's good. He knows the background of YouTube, and I'd say he'd almost good security to your channel. That's how much. But right now he's really busy with the birds, but he knows a lot of he knows a lot of technical stuff to do with YouTube, way more than I know, because he used to help me out a lot. But like I said, he's really busy with the birds now. So, but super nice guy. I like him a lot. I met him in real life, and he's very sweet, and he's quiet. He's quiet and sweet. Oh, is that right? You had to let him go though, didn't you? You let him go before Stephen the Primantis was hilarious, but you let him go before like where you came from, right? Let me tell you, Nana, does Midnight wake up during the night? He's yeah, I guess he doesn't sleep all night. Well, you know what he does, Waffle? Cats do that though. They don't sleep all night. He actually will go create. All the videos you see him half asleep, the ones I do, he's like really mellow, or he's meowing in the kitchen because his snacks are in the corner. And at night, yes, he goes absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I said, yeah, of course. You left that. It was cute. Steve was cute, and he'll start chasing things, and he'll go funny. He'll in the night. He's like a night owl at night. Waffle was all up in my grill all night and wanted me to open the blinds too. Yeah, that's a cat. That's to me. We had four cats one time, and they are night owls. They stay up. That's why in the morning when I get him, he's hungry, but he's not crazy. He's like laying down and he's vegetating because he was like going nutty all night. He'll go, like right now he's not doing anything. Didn't you ever notice what Waffle when I'm live streaming and I start laughing because he comes up and bugs me? Like he's on waking up now, and he'll start bugging me like, give me attention. I want you to pet me, and he gets kind of funny bossy with me. I just laugh at it because I think he's hilarious. But he'll come. He's not doing it now. I'm surprised. But he'll normally come up like it's 10, and he normally comes up here and he'll start bugging me for me giving him attention and wide awake, and he wants a treat, and like he goes crazy. Yes, I see that pretty boy do that. Yeah. He's my good boy. I love my little boy. He's a good kid. You know what? I don't know. I think I told you the story. He was picked on, he almost died. I saved him from another cat. I think they know when you do something nice to them. I don't think they forget that, and I'm sure you probably know the story because I've repeated it so many times, but how I got Midnight, he was not my cat. And she brought him home here one time. But anyways, and one of my other cats that I got for my daughter didn't like him and went after his jugular vein, almost killed him. And I rushed him to the vet and saved him from the other cat. But I didn't want to get rid of the first cat because it was my cat. Your dog can shoot, yeah. So he was like very special to me because of since he was a baby. And so then when we brought him back, they they weren't mean with him, but he was having accidents. They had no patience with him really. Uh, Jealousy sounds like. So I don't know. I don't know. He ended up being a. Well, the girl could have been jealous over him. If that's what you mean, maybe. Poor. So I took him uh, back. And then when she said, Mom, that was like her ex. It wasn't really her. My daughter wanted to keep him, but she wasn't really fond of him because he was having accidents because he was too nervous. He had a nervous bladder because he was scared. And so, me and my husband, he's our baby. We raised him since he was little. So we drove 4 days to go get him and brought him back. Now, not to say that they were mean with him, but they didn't have the patience with him that me and my husband have a lot more patience with him. And so he's good. He's good at school. He has accidents sometimes, but nothing where we can't handle it. He's a good boy. He's so cuddly to both of us. He is. He's like almost appreciated. He's got lucky. And by the way, I wonder where my girls are. You know that I got two dogs here. My daughter's dogs here too. They're too quiet. They must be in the bed. They must be in my bed right now. Well, I it was she had issues too, okay? She was kind of they okay, so my daughter had two boy cats and her and I think another one. And the other one they had found a home for after. But this cat, they were going to put him to the Humane Society. Her name was Honey. And Honey was kind of beaten up by the two boys were always rough with her. So I don't think she could handle it anymore having another male kitten. She just was not going to tolerate it anymore. And I think that's why she went after Midnight is because she was already kind of treated roughly with the boys. So she didn't want another boy cat around. So, anyways, they're like all is well. Matter of fact, we already lost them. They passed away. There's only one left in midnight. So you thought so midnight. He's not like you don't have to feel sorry for him now. Off. He's living a good life and he's happy. We don't regret going there get him for 4 days. Me and my husband are so happy we went and got him because he deserved a good life. He deserves, and he is. He's like quite content. He's spoiled rotten. He bosses us around, and so he's got a good life now. Honey. Well, honey, I don't know. I don't know. They just were rough with her. The cats were all good cats. Don't get me wrong. The boy cats were lovable. They were sweet. They had their own personality. They were nice, but somehow they didn't. Her and him didn't hit it off. So, anyways, I got her, and I had a male cat, and my cat was kind of rough, but yet she loved him. She loved my. She got along with good with Andy, and Andy was a cat. My stories of cats are crazy. My Now I'm going to try to give the history without trying to bore you to death. But what happened was before her cats came to my house, I had just lost my cat a while ago, and my daughter said, "Mom, there's a cat." She was working at a donut shop or whatever. She said, "There's cats freezing to death and they need a home. Can you take a cat in? And I said, well, I don't know if I want another cat. And she says, well, and I said, okay, I'll tell you what. No, wait, I'm sorry. I did. What's the other? I'm getting confused here because I had a girl cat, and I said, "Look, I'll take another cat if the cat gets along with my cat already. Fine." So then I'm expecting a kitten to come in the door, and I got a full-grown cat. It wasn't one of the cats that were outside. They were freezing to death. They gave me the cat was a cat that lived. His name was we called him Andy, but he lived in a stored warehouse. So when he came in my house, he sat there on my couch and laid down like he was King Tut. He was like right at home. The minute he came in my house, he was so happy to be appreciated in a warm house on my couch that we couldn't give him up. We said, no, we're going to keep him. So we ended up having two cats. Andy didn't get along with the girl cat. She was a really good cat, but she passed away. It's like a horror story of all of it. Not horror, but it's a funny story. So Andy didn't get along with Annie, and so but Annie was a great hunting cat. She was a good cat, best for mice if you had mice issues. Anyway, she passed away, and so then we have Andy for the longest time, and then when my daughter had Honey, they were going to give up because they had like four cats at this time. They got something happened with the apartment, so they got kind of they had to find a place where we're going to go with four cats when something happened with the apartment. They had to get out. I don't know what it was. They didn't do anything wrong, but whatever, one thing or another. So I said, okay, fine, we'll take Honey because Honey's getting a rough time with the boys. I'll take Honey. So Honey came and she was a Bengal cat, and she took a while for me to get her comfortable. I'd actually go under the bed and talk to her. She'd hide under the bed. I got her so comfortable that she would come to purr with me, and she was like really comfortable all over the house. And the next thing you know, for some reason, Andy was not. He was the boss because he had been taking over the house now that my Annie left, and so he was kind of he was rough with her, but yet she loved him. She for some reason, her and Andy got along great. So in the meantime, we get the cats. My daughter brings the cats again because of issues. I think there's issues that the apartment really had some kind of not lice, but that bed bugs and all that stuff. And I felt sorry for my daughter and the cats, so they got to come back. And I had oh my god, I had all the cats, a whole bunch of cats. Okay, lost track of cats, and then they left, and then they moved out west, and then I got the cats back for over a year. Then we took the three cats and brought them out there. And I don't know. I'm so tired of trying to explain the story. I think I'm falling asleep on my own story. Jeez. Somehow midnight gets in there, and whatever. It's just a mess. It's a long story that I'm almost screwing up my story because of all the cats and no dogs. I've always had the same dog, but it was cats throughout different times, and it's whatever. We love all kinds of animals, me and my husband. So it is what it is. If I need to have a cat, and I will take the cat in. I don't know if that explains everything because I'm screwed up. I'm trying to explain some. I'm even lost on my own storyline by now. Right, so where is that? Me too. All right. It's all good. I lost you too. It's like I'm babbling about a story that I'm so lost already to try to explain it to you. It's gone. One day though, when I'm going to use it. I am tired, so when I'm not tired, I can explain things much better. But I don't think you need that story again because you probably say, "No, don't tell me. I already know. Don't repeat that story. I got it. I already heard it a while back." Oh, I think they look really pretty. Cutie, are you there? I want a dog too, but the breed I want is hard to get. What do you want? What kind of dog you want to get? I love your stories, Nana. Well, actually, they're really not stories. But that's the sad part. I love your stories. They're really not stories. They're actually true life, right? Is that a story when it's a true life that I'm trying to explain it to you? Because our story is fictional. I don't know. I'm just asking you. Yeah, rescue dogs are the best. Absolutely. Well, they have issues with them, but if you can handle the issues, that's probably the best to do, Waffle. You're right. But I don't know. No, I think you're probably right. It is no, I say it too. People say stories, and that's exactly yeah, no, I get it. But it's real life. It's stories, but it's real life. You want a poodle? What do you mean you can't get a poodle? Oh my God, aren't poodles everywhere? At least they used to be. Why can't you find a poodle, or is it you want a big poodle? You can't. I found that really weird that you can't find a poodle. Yeah, you said that he was dumped. You know that pisses me off. There, I freaking that's another thing that really annoys me. Well, yeah, I had a cat like that too. You know, well for you, his her name was Lisa, and Lisa was a little bit of a cranky cat, but I still loved her. But you know what they did to her? Ugh, there was another time people almost knew that they could come to me because I didn't want to say no. Um, she was found with a bunch of kittens in they threw her in a plastic bag in the water to drown them. Lisa's a good name. Yeah, that's right. But that was her name. She was Lisa, and she was thrown. Yeah, they threw a whole bunch of kittens, and they're trying to find homes for all these kittens that they found that somebody put in a trash bag and threw them in the water to drown. So, anyways, we took her in. That was my first cat in an apartment building. Hey Nana, I'm going to send you a picture. I hope it's not going to be the wrong address because I'm going to get upset. I don't know what to do. It's already in the mail. No problem, Regina. You can send me something. I'll look at my phone in a minute. Um, okay, I will. Then we don't need to do it. I can't hear stories like that, Nana. They upset me. I don't blame you. So we'll change the subject. And Regina, you want me to look at the phone? Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. We will get off the. I'm screwing up my stuff too. Anyways, don't blame you. So we will give happier stories or funny stories about little animals. But I'm just agreeing with you. It's the wrong thing to do, and that's what I'll say. I'll tell you when my brain is clearer. I'll tell you some funny stuff. All right. See, look at I already lost patience. Let me see if I can fix this thing. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you told me. Because I get it. You want to know something? I can only listen to so many things about certain things too, and so I totally get it. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't know. You are very welcome. I don't have a problem with changing subject because I'm the same way. There's certain things that I had enough of. I don't want to hear it. Okay. I don't want to say like politics. I'm not a big fan of politics, and so I don't want to go there because I'm afraid it would start an issue, and so I'll just go quiet and not say anything. I don't want to talk politics on my channel. Uh, I'll just try to avoid too. Yuck. Yuck. Politics. Okay. I'm going to look at this. Regina said she sent me something. So here's my phone. Hope it's not dead. Let's see. I got a Facebook. Oh, I'm yawning away. All right. Oh, let's see. Aw. Aw, he's so cute. I'm honored that you did that. Aw, he's so sweet. I love it. Oh, that's so. I thought you were going to show me something. I thought you were going to try to help me because the address is sent. They have everything. I know you resent it, but they better, uh, I don't know, whatever it was, I wrote it, and hopefully there's no issue with your package. Oh, well, Maybe tomorrow, Regina, or something. I'm gonna take a picture of it. It's in my purse. I got a lot of bills I got to pay off tomorrow, and so I'll snap that picture so you get the receipt to. But he's adorable. Is that what you want to show me? I got Lincoln and his mom, and I could say it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The picture. He's so cute. I don't. I wish I could show everybody how cute your grandson is. He's adorable. Do you want me to show? Can I show the picture, or you don't want me to? What do you think? Oh no, I'm not, I shouldn't show kids on here. That's not safe. Okay, no, I'm not going to do it. But that's very sweet. Thank you so much. That's really, really sweet. She sent me a picture of her grandson and his mom, and he gets to go fishing, which is very sweet. Poor baby. I am honored that you did that. That takes a lot to show your grandson to me. So I think that's I'm honored that you did that. You obviously trust me enough, and that's very sweet. Very, very sweet to do that to me. That's a big deal, you know what I mean? Like for you to show your grandchild to somebody that's a kind of a you really don't know well on the internet, and I mean she's known me now that she obviously feels safe with me, and that I couldn't ask for anything better than that for my channel to be known as a safe channel on YouTube. Um, I really I like that's the stuff I like to hear, and for sure God bless the him for sure. It's it's not easy for the baby. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you're my friend. I put my grandbaby on. Oh, did you put? I put my grandbaby on the YouTube. Did you put your grandbaby on YouTube? Just be careful when I don't put kids on here anymore because I just know there's crazy stuff on here. Oh, that's your grand. Yeah, yeah, your kitty cat. Okay, I forgot. That is your grandbaby. That's different. But I'm talking about a real child is not safe on here. I I don't think I'd do it anymore because I think there's too many crazy people on here. That's what I think. But if it's your kitty, yeah, Granby's well, yeah, I get it. That's yeah. Yeah, I got it. I didn't get it at first, but I get it. And I think that's cute. Because it's a crazy world out here on YouTube. Cra- Excuse me, crazy, crazy, crazy. I was talking. I don't know if this shouldn't creep you up. Well, it's a little creepy, but it's not like sad. Well, again, maybe it's another story that could be sad, I guess. Yeah, and it's not safe to share anything around here. Well, yeah, you got to be careful. I'm so thankful that things have changed and met a lot of nicer people on here, like you ladies, and my old friends that are from YouTube. I love a lot of people on here. There's a lot of good people. But and when I was talking to Mike in the days, it's changed a lot. That there's a lot of good things now I see better than was before. But I don't know if you were here when I used to talk about there was crazy people on here and they would sit there. It was scary. Like I'm telling you, what happened was they would they I don't know if they were jealous or what of you live streaming and if you were getting a whole bunch of people. They left like a channel like that mine. I didn't have lots of people, so but the ones that had big people, they would sit there and phone the police and saying lying about a story that I mean you killed your husband or you did some torture or something, and the cops would go to your house. And the one me and Mike were on a channel where they did it to this poor old lady. They went in and they went after her and they take you out in handcuffs all because somebody called in to the cops and it was all fake. The whole thing was fake. But they would do this. They would be doing this in the states. They I didn't catch it. I was like so paranoid to be on my channel. I was like, okay, but I didn't hear anybody going through this, and they even had a name for it. We forgot what the name was because me and Mike were talking about that the other day. I forget what it's called. Oh shoot, I did the wrong way. Oh well. Um, so I forget what it was, but they were crazy people. Crazy people. So you're not, yeah, I know. You remember about that? Because I didn't realize you were on that long. Because you told me, what did you say? You said 2018, 19, 16, 2016. So you've been on the air for a while. You just didn't work, you didn't have a working channel, right? That's what you said, Waffle, right? 2016. Okay. So you were around when they were doing that weird stuff. They did it in the US Mo. I don't hear it in any other country they were doing it. Yeah, it was crazy, right? There was even a name for what they were doing. I just don't remember what it was called, but it was horrible. I mean, it was like they were crazy, calling in saying, I don't know, that you murdered your wife or you beat up your husband or whatever lie. It was a big lie, and they were, yeah, it was. I thought it was going to happen here, but it never. I never heard it happen in Canada, but in the states, all over the states. And like I said, me and Mike were on the channel one night that it happened to. You could hear the cops knocking at the door, coming in and getting her on a live stream. That's it. Oh, hi, Kathleen. Was it swatting? That's it. There she is. Kathleen remembers too. Swatting. Welcome back there. Thanks for coming. I'm just remembering the old times, how it was like so crazy. But Waffles thinks she remembers it. Yeah, it was called swatting. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't starting to hang around those channels too. That was getting a little too scary for me. I went, no, I'm out of there. No thanks. I just want to come on for fun. It's it's entertaining. Yeah, it was, Kathleen. It was crazy. But I still think there's a lot of crazy people out there, but I've met a lot of nice people. Lately, it's almost like a different set of people, and it's nice. It's nice to come on. I don't feel anywhere where I feel stressed out to come on. Unless I'm tired, I don't come on, but I enjoy coming on now. And I didn't for the longest time. I didn't enjoy it at all anymore. And so now I mean, I got to give Miss Sotherbell. She kind of like said she missed me, and she was one of the reasons I came back, started to come back on live stream because she said I miss you not being on anymore, and so I don't know. I just heard that, and I said I think I'll come back on. I'll try it for a while and see. And then she introduced me to Star and nice people, so I have not regretted coming back at all. Yeah. Um, I've met a lot of wonderful people and a lot of so yeah, I hear you on the not so nice, but the people within this diamond painting group has been really awesome. I mean, they're all good people. There's nobody that I don't feel is good in this since I came back and met everybody that does diamond painting. They're all nice people. Everybody from diamond painting world is really nice people. Very nice. And what I think was really funny is like I said, tons of times, I diamond painted all the time. Ask Kathleen. They were bored to death of me diamond painting. I diamond painted for years, and there was not a lot of people that diamond painted and was interested at all in watching me diamond paint or had that connection with me at all. Hey, Kathleen, do you remember how long I did diamond painting that Mike used to tease me all the time about how bored he was? They used to come and see me, and then they could only handle me diamond paint for so long that I had to change and do something else because they were getting bored watching me diamond paint all the time. Yeah, you were one of the first. Yeah, I was. I mean, matter of fact, I think I introduced diamond painting to the people that knew me. The people that knew me, I introduced them to diamond painting, and I thought it was so cool, and I was like addicted, like you guys, going, "Oh my god, this is so much fun!" And then they were like getting bored to death. Like I was getting less and less people come to my live streams. Like I can only take so much of this diamond painting. It was kind of funny. So, anyways, I gave it a rest and said, "Okay, I guess too much diamond paintings, too much diamond painting," and I was ahead of the times when I think about it. I think it's so funny. And now everybody likes diamond painting and nobody's sick of diamond and they absolutely love it. And I think it's just a different time period, but I think it's funny. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I didn't know anybody. Nobody was doing it. And I really did like it. I said, "Oh, I can't help it. One more painting." And I would stay on here for hours and hours live streaming painting. Even if there was only one person with me, staying with me, I'd still, well, at least I got company. I have somebody to talk to. So I appreciate the company I got. That one person that stayed with me. Whoever, Lisa, were you here when I diamond painted too? Weren't you one of the people? Lisa would come in, Mike would come in, Kathleen would come in, but MT would come in. I'm trying to think that people would come in. They would come in, but they could only handle so much, right? You can only. She said, good thing I like you because I'm not here for the crafts. She'd always say that. It's a good thing I like you. I'm not here for the crafts. It's funny. Oh, look, Waffle. Look who's coming to see me now. It's the cat hour. Hi, sweetie. Look. Hi, come here. Let me pick you up. He doesn't let me picking him up. Whoa. Here, come here. Whoa, whoa. Okay, here we go. What? Oops, I'm knocking all my beads over the floor. Doing. Look at it. He just wanted to say hi, buddy. Say hi, buddy. He's not totally loving it, but he is purring. Hey, buddy. You don't show that side, but you are a really lovable cat. And he comes up and he wants me to pet him in the morning, and I don't get to film him that way that very often. Look at you. Look at you can see, pet me more. Hey, are you a beautiful cat? Yes, you are. Are you my beautiful boy? Hey, Wolf says you're my beautiful boy. Are you? Huh? What? What do you mean? Karina's on her cat watch now. What does that mean? What's a cat watch? Look at I'm doing a whole bunch and they all fell over. Let's pick them up again. They were looking so pretty too. Let me go put them back on when they go. Small ones go to small. Waffle is half his size. Oh, really? Well, he's a good sized boy. He's a good sized boy. Oh, here he goes again. Look at, what are you doing, Botsy? What are you doing? Yes, look at your green eyes. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You all done? So, what is it? Karina cat is, oh, her cat is 18. Oh, God bless. I had to hand rear Waffle. She didn't have her mother. Yeah. I bet you that was a lot of work, but then you get very connected with your animal. It's a lot of work, but then you come in love with them. It's like feeding a baby. And so you raise it from a baby, it's a baby. It doesn't matter whether it's an animal or not. It's still a baby. I get it. Yeah, poor thing. That's why she's a small cat. But I got him as a baby too there, Waffle. Like he was not like if you had to feed him in that he was only 6 weeks old, I think, when we got him. He was small. I almost felt like they shouldn't have gave a cat away that little. He was just a baby kitten. I even said when my daughter brought him back and kind of hit him in the bedroom, I said, "Don't tell me you have another cat in this house." And I looked and yep, sure enough, another little baby. Hi. Hi, it. Oh yeah, you got babies. He's 7. Midnight's 7. And Midnight is 7, and everybody's loving Midnight, and I love my Midnight too. He's a good boy. He's got a I don't know, I liked all my cats, but he's pretty special to us. He is a special boy, and we call him a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, good night. Been a long day. All right, God bless. Uh, Kathleen, you take care. Thank you. It's so nice to see you back, by the way. Whenever you come, I'm so happy to see you. So thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. And you sleep well, Kathleen. Thanks. A baby cutie. So yeah, you take care. And it's always nice seeing you again. I'm glad you're back. Whenever you can come, it's all good. Oh, hi, Shell. How are you, darling? You guys, is this the night owl? Hi, welcome. Hey, Shells. How's it going? Did I ask all of you? I'm pretty sure most of you want to see butterflies, right? When I bring them to the channel. My short on my blooming. Good for you. My short on my blooming myrtle hit 1K. Good for you. Good for you. I'm going to have been spending time with my teen before they leave on the 18th. Where'd they going, Shells? I don't blame you. That's your son. I don't blame you spending time with your kids. I would do the same thing too. If they were home, I would. Well, matter of fact, when my daughter comes home, I'm going to be thrilled to death. She's coming home. What do we say? The 14th. I miss my daughters, but the young one, I don't see her very often. So I'm happy for her to come home. No offense against all of you, but she's like my kid. I'm gonna obviously spend more time with her than being on here. But I probably cheat. I'll come on anyways. But it's nice. It's nice spending time with your kids. I think it's a good thing. And I probably did that really badly, but I'm going to do it anyway. We got be right back. My daughter is shouting. Well, there you go. There you go. Speaking to kids, got to do what you got to do. So where's your son going away? Or can I ask? Where's your son going? Is he going away on a baseball thing or something? See if you said it. Oregon. Okay, there he is. You did say it. I've been spending time with my son. He's going to Oregon in September. Spending time with his dad. Okay. Oh, you're gonna miss him. I get it. It's hard. Sure, that's a few months. He's gone till September. He must be out of school now then, because I think isn't the school don't understand more than my diamond art post. If you can never explain why certain videos do better than others. It's really hard to say. It might get on a hit list, like one of those. If it hits the right list and it goes viral, then that's where you got the 1K. Who knows? That's really hard to predict why one video goes over the other. I'm puzzled by it all the time, but it is what it is. You could put out something that was really cute and funny and thought, I really did a good job on this. What happened? And then you can put something that's really silly or whatever, and that does better. It's hard to predict. Yeah, but it's good for Jordan to see family for sure. I'm a beautiful princess, Chris Evans. Okay, I don't know who you are, but okay. Do I know you, Chris Evans? And I don't think anybody else. Does anybody know who Chris Evans is? So yeah, no, I get it. It's good to see part of it. So true. It's good. It's good to spend time with the other side for sure, Shell. I get it. That's his dad, so it's all good. No, I don't know either. But he says apparently I'm beautiful princess, and how are you? So this beautiful princess says I'm tired, but pretty good. Thank you for asking. No, I don't know him, but I will in a minute. Okay, you do what you got to do. You do this spy work, and I'll just keep going, and I'll just take the compliment. I am a beautiful princess. Yep, I say that to myself every day. You are a beautiful princess. I think that's very sweet. But anyways, yes. Tonight I'm gonna have dreams. I'm gonna be in a fairyland. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna be. It's nice that some people say that, but you know how it is. Chris Evans. And where are you from, Chris Evans? Thank you for that sweet thing. And he says, "Hello, everyone. I am new here." Oh, he's a beautiful princess. He has a beautiful. Oh, I'm not the beautiful. Hey, beautiful princess. How are you? So I'm not a beautiful. Yeah, well, I think so too, Shells. I think. I think you're right. I feel like that. So he has one sub, and he has beautiful princess. So I've been taken away. I'm not a beautiful princess anymore. He thinks he thinks so. Shell, whatever. It's all funny. Um, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, I'm still beautiful. Okay, I need it for someone to say it to me because then I'd feel really bad. I love it. You are the queen of, but well, that's not. I don't know if I can take that. I might be the queen of buttons, but beautiful princess kind of trumps queen of buttons. I'm just saying. I don't know which one I like. Which one do I want? I guess I get to pick. Do I want to be the queen of buttons or do I want to be a beautiful princess? I don't know. It's a toss up. This is so funny. I'm laughing. Ah, I got a good laugh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. My husband is getting a bit mad with this guy throwing all the compliments. Uh-oh. He said, what did you say? My husband is getting a bit mad with this guy throwing all the compliments. Hi, Brody. Hi, Sheriff's Journey. And hi, Brody. How are you? No, Nana, it's not good. All right, all right, Regina. It's okay. He has been timed out. I'm well, thanks. It's okay. You guys are looking out for me. That's all I can ask. Thank you so much. And Brody, oh my God, can I do it? I want to run from you. I love it. That was so cute. Do you see that? His One of his videos, he was like running towards the camera, and I loved it. I want to run from you. I can't even do the song, but I like the song. It's so cute. It was very sweet. Maybe he knew that you were once what cover. Oh, you're too funny, Lisa. That's it. That's true. I didn't tell you about that story, right? Because I'd be lying. Oh, that's funny. All right. Sherry Lynn, check before connecting. All good. Sherry didn't know, new to this. I did. Yeah, yeah, they're just looking out for everybody. So just be careful. Like check a person's channel out. If they don't have more than, they have to have a few subscribers. If they have one subscriber, the chances are it's probably not a real channel. That's what I'd say. Yeah, I knew the real Chris Evans. I knew that's, you were absolutely right, Shell. And I knew that Chris Evans was an actor, so you already knew that there was something funny with that. Then you go check their channel and you find out if they have one person, that there's something wrong. There's usually a troll or something. But it's all good. Regina took care of it. Plus, he wasn't hurting anything anyways, but it's all good. It's all good. I want to run from you, ooh, Brody. Oh, it's so cute. I loved it. It was really cute, Brody. There you go. Okay. I guess they're looking out. These are all people that we all know, and that these are the good people I call, and everybody looks out for each other. So if they tell you be careful and it's not a good channel, then they know. They're just helping everybody out here. Sure is, but it's fun to play with the troll. It is. You gotta be careful though. I don't have much luck with if I go too carried away, it's not a good idea. Not all trolls can be nice. They can be actually quite nasty. So it's good. I respect what she did. No, no, they weren't. They were okay. I've seen a lot worse than that in my lifetime. They were funny, but again, funny, and you got to be careful of it because I funny went into a little crazy people. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I always did that. Oh, he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I love Cocoa Puffs, but I don't want a cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Did you ever hear that though? That thing, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? I don't know if you'd hear that in Australia. I got this beautiful butterfly from Sherry. Oh, 40 by 50, and I am nearly finished. Wow. Wow, that's good. Yeah, don't repeat it because I've had some bad trolls too. No problem. And then she goes, that's why we are mods. That's where we go back to experience on. Yes. Yes, that's true. That's where we go back to experience. Well, that will look lovely, I betcha. Cutie, are you there? Are you still there? Because I have to show you this. This is the insane part of doing this. You get carried away when you do these little, um, these are called beads. They're paper beads. And I am going crazy. It's actually kind of keeping me busy. I could probably end up with a whole bunch, but I am going to get eventually tired of doing this. So I'm going to keep going, but I'm getting to the point of, okay, I did enough. I did enough. Ah, there you go. It's a little loving. So what's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I can't believe it's 11 o'clock. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Well, you guys are during the daytime anyways. I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, and then you get tell me what your plans are for tomorrow. Or in Australia, well, I don't know. I guess you're going to bed or something. No, you're getting up. You guys are mid-afternoon. So what are you guys doing today? And he'll time me out. You're hilarious, Waffle. You can't go where I'll time you out. Hey, well, I can take it. We just got rain again. Oh, you got more rain? Nah, well, rain is good for gardening. I'm telling you that, okay, so this is what I'm doing tomorrow. You were on, I know you're on Thursday. I'm going on Thursday. It's 11 o'clock, so in an hour we will be going on Thursday. I have an interview. Oh God, let's send every blessing to. Oh, we're gonna miss you, Waffle. We won't be able to see you that much once you get a job, but I hope you get a job because you want a job, and that's exciting. And I'm glad you told us. You have to tell us what's going on. We probably won't see her as much, but I can't blame it. I mean, she has to find a job and work. It is what it is, but we will miss you. But congratulations. Yes, good luck. Sending all kinds of luck to you. Get that job. No, I would never do that, Regina. Why do you think that? Oh, oh no, no one's making fun of you. I do not think so. But anyways, I am gardening tomorrow. I'm going to get up. I got a bunch of plants I bought today, and I got to go and do gardening tomorrow. Oh, well, that's not exciting. You got to go pay your mortgage. No, I'm teasing. Okay. Waffle does like to joke. Yeah, Waffles likes to joke a lot. I can see that. She's a jokester. Okay, Cutie, are you out here? Well, Miss Cutie, come on down. I don't know if she is or not, but look at how many I did. Okay, you ready? Some of them are too tall. It's way up here. So that's the beads I did. It's all good. Look at them all. I did quite a bit. I am happy. I was running out of beads and I didn't have any. So this was a matter of just, so many hours on here talking to everybody, and I'm loving it. All right, so you guys are all on the same path. That's good. All right. Maybe I should split this in half. Thinking of going to an angle. Let's do this. So I don't waste any sheet. I'm at this, only been doing it since, oh, you're new at doing YouTube, is what you're saying? Well, you're in the right crew and the right people. You see all these people's names you come across, you have good people here. I'm telling you, all the years I've been on, I think these people are really good. They'll look out for you. Yeah, you're doing great. But I think all these people, you see all these names, these people I feel pretty confident with. Of all the years I've been on, this is probably the most amount of people that I actually feel pretty comfortable with. So you hang with them and meet new people, and I'm just telling you, before you add anybody as a mod or anything, make sure somebody knows who they are. Yeah, they're all good people, and I would make sure that you add anybody as a mod. Do not just add them freely. This is like, I've learned this through Star, like, and all that. They add them freely, but I make sure I ask, do you know these people? And everyone that somebody, if they vow for you, there's never been an issue. I don't have anyone for mod. Well, it's not a bad idea to get some people for a mod that know what they're doing. That's what I would say to you. You should get a couple. You shouldn't have any. You should have some. Either you do it all for the people you trust, or you get a few that you feel good about, that they protect your channel. It would be one of you, not strangers. These people would be okay to be a mod. If you see any of us on your channel and you want a mod, then you take any of these people because all of them, all these names you see are trustworthy of being a mod. I haven't had any issue with, like, there was one small issue with we, but I have this feeling I knew who it was. But I went in and then somebody, I gave the wrong mod status to them and they actually screwed me. They did something. This was just with this crowd, but not you guys. And they went in and I gave them the wrong mod and they controlled my channel and they they allowed no one to come in that was new to my channel. So in order to fix that, I had to go in to my channel, take everybody's mod off, and then and redo it and put mods back on as I trusted them. Oh yeah, that just happened not that long ago. This was, and you all know everybody. Who was it? Star was in my channel. The one that helped me was Sherry. Sherry got a hold of Miss Southern Belle, and came on and told me how to find it. How do I get? Because it's been a very long time since I worked all the stuff on my YouTube channel. And there's a spot where you can actually take everybody off a mod. If you're having an issue with somebody doing something with the mod, take them all off, and then you gradually put them back on, and then you'll know who the issue was with them. Or, like, I haven't had an issue since. You were here too. That happened, right? And it fixed it. I haven't had it since, but I had this feeling I know who did it. I have this feeling I know who was not the good person. But I mean, that's a wild guess, and I'm not going to say names. But it was not any of you guys because it never happened since I redid this. So I want to tell you a little help here. Well, Shell, you don't have everybody a blue, so you don't have to worry too much. But let me tell you, I want to tell you what to do with this. I wrote it in my book, and I'm going to tell you if you ever have an issue, it's in here somewhere. Right here. It's called Manage Mod. You got to go to YouTube Studios, under Settings, Community Moderator, to check the mods. And in that point, then you're going to check the mods and reset, take them all off, take everybody off mod, and then save again so you have no mods. And then you can put mods on back as you trust people. You'll know who to trust and put them back on. But that's kind of what you had to do. You had to go to behind the lines under YouTube Studio settings, community moderation, check mods, and then save. So, and don't ever anybody put, unless you really, really know they're a good mod, never put, there's two choices of mods. Um, and the standard mod is what you want to put people. The other mod, because I didn't know the difference, and I was putting the stronger mod is the one that you shouldn't let anybody have unless they're really good. They control your board, the other one. And by me taking them all off, then I never had an issue since because of that. They put only standard. Do not put them on the other one. The other one gives them too much control. You're very welcome. But never. Trust me. And this just happened maybe a month ago. It didn't happen that long ago. So do not put anybody. You have to trust them 100% to put them on that other mod. They control your board way too much. Oh, I'm just giving advice to if you have issues with the mods. I'm new at mod. Only done it here. Star had a troll, but Sherry was on the top of it. Yeah, I know how to handle mods too. If you, I've been doing this for a long time, so you can look at your choices are right here. Your choices are different than if you have the higher, like I can, channel activity, go to channel, pin messages, forget. I can put remove, put user in timeout, hide user on the channel, and then I can remove you as a standard mod. But the other mod has way more control over this mod. I don't know if Sherry has that mod control, but you can kick people. One of them can kick people out. I can, But I think the other mod has pretty high control too over doing that stuff too. And then, yeah. Yeah, neither do I, though. I mean, I've been on here for a long time. I forget how to use it. But most Sherry, you know how to get to YouTube Studio, right? That's all your stuff is behind YouTube Studio. So that you should be a little bit aware of. Yeah, that's where all your stuff is. Everything is behind that no one can touch but you unless you give them access to your channel. All you have the control over your channel through YouTube Studios. Yeah, it takes. I don't even remember. Like I said, I don't remember all the stuff. I used to be way better at it. I just forgot because I was not doing. I used to know it really good, and then I just wasn't using it much. Really, I wasn't on here too much, so I just didn't forgot about it. Couldn't care less about it. But if something happens, it's not a bad thing to know. That's why I started writing things down, especially that one to do with mods and everything. It's not a bad thing to protect your channel. There's times where people took over your channel. They could do that too if you're not careful. Take control of your whole channel. So you have to be careful who you trust on here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is the manager. Yes, I got that. That's the name of it. I just couldn't remember the name of it, but managing mod is the one that has a lot of power. And do not just give that to anybody. You need to know them really well. You need to know them really, really well. I don't. I'm talking about. I wouldn't give anybody here right now it because I don't know them well enough. And you have to know how to be a good mod before you give anybody that. Like they really know. They have to know what they're doing to protect your channel. So that would be my advice. Not to let anybody have that managing mod unless they really did know how to do mod work. And it's not as easy that this is if this was a channel like the old days and you were the mod, you had to do a lot of work. There was not just one troll, there was a zillion trolls on a busy channel. And if you were a mod, like everybody targeted and you went after, you got them. Like you were just like zam, 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 and went after them that crazy. I haven't seen anything since for a long time like that, and I'm very happy to say, thank goodness, there is nothing like that right now. But when it was bad, and I was on channels that you had to be a very good mod. You had to snap and get all the bad trolls and that, like crazy. It was like zap, 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 zap. Yeah, you had to hit them hard with that. It was true though. I did it, Waffle. I did it. Where they counted on you. There's ones that counted on your mods to be there every time you did a live stream. You needed mods that are very good, and you needed them there to protect your channel. And that's how hard you worked on a really fast channel. Like I don't think any of you have been on a channel. Have you been on a channel where there was like I don't know, you can have 50 people to 100 people on a live stream. There was channels that were very fast, and these mods have to react really fast to this channel. Where they're talking, it's so fast that they can't even read the screen who's typing what. And like I said, I haven't seen a live stream since that is that busy, like where you have like 50 to 100 people chatting with each other, and the conversation's going really crazy. I just finished my, what is it, 30 of MoMA and Baby Horse for Sherry's event. Nice. Very nice. I go to channels that can have over 250 people at a time. Yeah. Wow. Yes. I haven't seen one. I haven't been on one for a long time. As a matter of fact, I'm not connected to any of them. But there you go. You have like 250. Where the mods have to be really super fast and good, and you got to rely on them to protect your channel. It's insane. I'm I haven't been on a really fast live stream for a long time, and I mod for most of them. Oh, do you? So you mod for a lot of busy channels, and wow. Yeah, many mods, and they make words that can't be typed. They won't show up. They're I don't know. They're amazing. I mean, a mod that's really good is a really good. One that works hard. I've seen them, and they work really. They don't get paid anything, and they work. They like the channel so much that they're willing to spend time to mod, and it's freaking a lot of work. I watched the work you got to do. I modded some, but not anywhere where it was that big of a channel a long time ago. I love watching Back to Earth. She gets around 50 on average. Hi, Drop. Yeah, a little late night. A little late night, yeah. I love watching. Excuse me. I love watching Back to Earth creation. She gets around 50 average before YouTube started slowing channels. She would have over 400 watching and channel 100 chatting. Yeah, that's crazy. I found you. Hi. Hi, Star. You found me? You found me. Well, I might be letting go pretty soon, but Lisa, where are you? Lisa, my reason for coming. Where's Lisa? It's good seeing you, Star. And hi, Drop. Make sure to. It's late night with Nana. And it is late night. Hi, Drop. You want me to stay? I can't stay too much longer. I'm freaking dying out here. But I really appreciate, Waffle, that you want me on here. But I am starting to die off. I think I talked too much tonight. I gotta get off. It's gonna be 2 hours. I have a long day tomorrow, but um, is Cutie Pie? Oh, Cutie Pie! Look at. I think you took off for a bit, but look, I want to show you. This is so far. This is what I did. Ready? They're gonna fall off, but here. So there's different sizes, but that's a bunch I did. That's pretty. So we don't need to keep those colors. I'm going to paint some black, and I'm going to paint black before I seal them all. I'm going to keep probably the white. The black, well, I think I want to go a little darker in the black, but I think the white should stay. These are even kind of cool too, but I don't know if they go with your journal. But I like the colors of them. You know what I mean? We can pick and choose before I seal them what you want. We'll put it together. I'll seal them all after, but yeah, I actually don't mind that orange ones though. I don't mind these ones either. I don't mind them, but I want to know what color we need first before if I have to paint some, I'll paint them. You put they're very pretty. Well, thank you. Thank you. I like that color. Oh, that color is pretty cool. Do, 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 do. Oh, I got a couple die cut. I'm going to be training a few new stock traders next week. Oh, well, you have fun with that. You have fun with that. Hey, anybody want to see a little Timu? I got a little Timu stuff before I get off. You want to see what I bought from Timu? I'm doing a private haul here. You were dreaming about it. I was dreaming. Yeah, please. What'd you say? I was dreaming of the journal you showed yesterday. Oh yeah, you want the okay. Well, this is for future projects, okay? Um, Actually, I got myself a raincoat, but I'm not going to show you that. And actually, that was a really good deal. I needed a raincoat, so I bought a raincoat. But let's see what I can show you. And right here, all right. This is my haul, and I'm going to bring it all at once, and then we'll just look through what I got here. Okay. All right. Well, look, let me show you. Okay, I thought these are cool because they're metal and corner pieces, and I can do a lot of stuff with this. So I bought this. You see the corner pieces? Actually, this one's metal. These are really nice. I like antique. A lot of times I do antique stuff, and I like I put pieces on journals. Some I don't. I didn't have any, so I got some new. But um, I got these to use at a later date. I'm not using now. And then there's these that I can use. This is like if I want to put a frame or a vintage frame. It's the old way they used to do corner pieces on it. It looks kind of cool. Um, this is what I want to do frames too. Like when you do the front of a journal or a book or whatever. I have some of these already, but I just thought these were cool. I want to try them out. You'll see this at a later date for stuff. And then I got a fairy because I didn't have any fairy stamps. So I got a couple fairy stamps. Yes, well, it's plastic, but it's called something else. But it's still plastic. Well, it's not plastic. Uh, it's kind of a rubbery feeling plastic, but there's a name for this stamp. It's gone out of my head. But I bought it because I didn't have much on the fairy world, and I also like the notes. It says where flowers bloom, hello friend. Not yeah, silicone somewhere. You're close. You're very close. I don't think that's still the exact name. It's just not in my head right now. An option is the human persecution of spring. Wait, what does it say? And optimism is the human personification of spring. Anyways, this is a closer view at what they look like. These are a little more creepier fairies, but no, they're not ugly. I guess you want to see them. They're pretty neat though. Well, you know why I like them because when you stamp, you can see through and you can see when you use it, they go on a clear block. When you use a clear block, you can see exactly where you're stamping it. The old fashioned stamps, which I have, the rubber stamps, you can't see. They put rubber stamps on a wooden block. Very hard to put it straight to see it. These you can see. These are way better to me. Not everybody likes them, but I like them. But there is tools that I have that I'd have to bring out one time to show you because there's a tool that you use, a stamp that you can't see through. You put it on this tool and it's more precise on stamping on a card or something. I have it somewhere. I haven't used it for a long time, but I have all kinds of tools. I just don't bring them out all the time. And maybe if people are interested, if you want to see, maybe I'd bring them out. Now, this is one fairy. Was to do cards or whatever I feel like doing with it. And then you have this fairy, which I think is cuter. But I like the words because it came with thinking of you to a wonderful friend. Thank you for your kindness. Life is better with you. Enjoy every moment. So these phrases are what I got it for too. But these are kind of cute little fairies. They're not all fairies. It's the sayings I like. There's two cute little fairies, and then there's actually plants down here. And um, then we have this because I used a lot of lace on the last two journals I made. I used a lot of lace, so I don't have a whole lot. So I just went out to see if I like this. These are pieces. It comes like little butterflies. bigger flowers. So it's a mix, but it's not on one piece. But it's still cute nonetheless. Butterflies, flowers, right? So a little more lace. Then I have, I can't show you this. This has got a, there's a reason why, but I can't tell you why right now. And then I have this die cut, which is one of butterflies. I thought this was kind of cool. And then I have this to make it easier. It's a die cut that says happy birthday. And so you just cut it out. And that's easier to do a quick card for if you want to do a happy birthday generic kind of card or a whole bunch of them. Then that's really easy using that. And then this makes it, well, basically, this makes like a 4-layer flower. So when you cut that out, you put this one here, then this one goes on top of that. And then they kind of like big, the next one, the next one. So it forms a dimensional flower, this one. All right, and then this is a new type of journal I want to do, which I think are cool. They're not really new to me. They're new to me, but they've been around for a long time, where you actually use these little hooks and you make the journal out of 3 of these hooks. In some sense, maybe yes, maybe yes, but because a lot of this stuff is for paper, so I don't know. But some of the, I don't know if you can do the die cuts. I don't know, but 3D printers do a lot of stuff, so I'm not sure what you could do or not do. Okay, here's the paper I chose to, but I really like 12 by 12 because that's why when I do a front cover, I need a 12 by 12. But these are loaded with nice little flowers. Let's see, let's check it out. Let's check it out. What do we got here? So it looks like 2 of everything, right? So you got that. Oh, 3 of everything. All right, 3. Can you see that? How pretty that is? You like the roses? These are 6 by 6s. Now, they're not good for a nice size journal, but you can do a little journal with them. But they're this is more like, if they're too small for, like, I don't know, pockets. You can do different things with them, but this is not. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I prefer 12 by 12s, but I kind of wanted some of these. I think I can work with some of that stuff. I can work with the smaller papers on something. I see 3D. I see I can cut some of these flowers and lay them on top of another flower. That's what's going in my head right now, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I think they're very pretty. Oh, here, look at this one. This is really pretty. And that's the same 3, so I think I'm just going to, I got these, right? And it's more simple. It is 3 of everything though, but they're pretty. I love that one. Oh, that's cool. That's nice, drop. And then we have, this. I like this one. This is kind of a vintage look, and I really like that one. And then there's this one. Okay, so that's the 3 by 3s. Like I said, I need more of a big size to do journals. This could be pockets, whatever I come up with. I don't know yet. I do like them, and I'll figure out something with them. Okay, let's check this one out. We got this one. Oh, this is cute. Excuse me. Oh, that's cute. I like this. See? Now that would go into good for a garden journal. Dang, old cat just nice. Oh, this is different. This is not. It doesn't look like anything's the same. These are really pretty though. That is good for a garden journal. But some of the sheets aren't big enough. But look at how awesome this one is. This is really pretty. And I think they're all different colors. Yeah, yeah, every one of them. That see, that is so nice. So this is. I love all this stuff. Love it. Well, maybe it's two of everything. Yeah, there may be two of everything. That's pretty though. All right, that one away. I looked at this. Sometimes I don't know what it is, but this I think are good curds. She's daddy's kitty cat. Oh yeah. So this is called the retro. 12 sheets. Oh, these are beautiful. All right. Oh my gosh. These are good for what's the word I want to look like? Curds. Tags, whatever. Look at that. Look at that. So cute. Well, thanks, Waffle. These are like vintage cards. These are gorgeous. And I just picked them up to see if I don't know. I want to see what their stuff is like and if I like it. But, ooh, that's pretty too. Yeah, I know. I think these are gorgeous cards. Gorgeous. Let's see what else I got in other piles. But I prefer 12 by 12. But I wanted to take a stab at this. I ordered some of these because I want to see what the quality was like. That's like my little kitten. Isn't it cute, eh? Sorry. I want to know what this is too. I have no idea why this is folded up. What is this? Sometimes you buy things that I didn't really pay attention when I got them. Okay, let's see what this is. Mm. Oh my God, they're cards. Oh, you know who would love these? Look at how pretty these. Oh, these are fairy cards. They're just packed. Look at. Now this would go on a fairy journal I want to make. That I could see using these. I would probably put a lot of them, make pages with them. I would. They're beautiful, and I would do. I'd probably use all of them in a fairy journal. That's what I would do. So these are absolutely gorgeous, and that is probably why I picked them because I want to do a fairy journal, and I would put that in. And I figured you like that, Star. I want to do a fairy journal and put really a classy one. This would be a classy fairy journal. That's what I do with this. I every time I do something, I think, okay, Is the journal going to be cute? Is it going to be funny? Hi, Jackie. Is it going to be cute, funny? Is it be, I don't, inspiring? Is there a reason why? Everything in my head has to be a reason why do stuff. You go on to say good night. Thank please. My darling friend, thank you so much. Have a great night. Okay, and I have some other paper too. I still want, what I would do is, it wouldn't be fairy, but it'd have to be a color that blends in with this, like a flowery green. And then this could be the inserts for the pages. I could see myself doing that. Oh, this was really, God, look at how crazy I went. I really didn't know I went that crazy. But some of these, okay, let me go to this part too. This is metal signs that I use a lot too. Like metal pieces on there. And this is the only big one I got, but I picked it. I wish I would have got more though. This got a little wrinkle, but I thought this was kind of cool. This is more of, a Daisy Spring one. I don't know if I'm going to open this one. It's too wrinkled. I think I'm going to leave it alone for now. I'll open these ones here. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, you're late. Your bedroom played trick me. This tells you it's probably a good quality. That's what I'm looking for. See, scrapbook. This is scrapbooking ones, but the same stuff you can use for journals. Let's see. See, the quality is really nice and it's thick. All right, so it's more a darker color. This smells strong. It's got a strong smell on the paper too. That's like a lot of vintage stuff. Looks like it's a repeat a lot. Oops, that's the same thing. And it's like steampunk. It's between vintage and steampunk, this stuff. So that's what that looks like. It's nice quality. The thickness of the paper is really nice. I wish they were bigger though. I wish they were 12 by 12s. I don't know why don't think I'm gonna buy any more 6 by 6s because you do journals, you need 12 by 12. Oh my goodness, you poor thing. I'm gonna have to crawl on the floor and check your blood. Be careful. All right, and I have, this one might be fairy too. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, be careful. These are cute little tags. Look at that. They just reinforce it with cardstock. And they're very cute little tags. Same with this would be, those are tags too. Those are pretty good together. Little house. What does it say? Enjoy the little things or something. Enjoy little things. I think it repeats itself. Yeah, it looks like it's repeats itself. Yeah, it just repeats itself. Oh. Oh, here's the front of it. Scrap baking papers. Let's see how pretty these are. So even this is a nice card to use. I don't try to waste anything. This is actually, this, if you took this and you want to make tags and you put it on this card, well, this way, that makes a nice strong card. So all that little goody stuff, I would keep. You check tomorrow. I don't know, can you see this stuff? Same one. Okay, that's done. Like I said, they're beautiful, beautiful paper. Who do we have, Elisa? Hi. Oh, hi, Elisa. Of course it is. Hey, Elisa. Welcome. Okay, and then I have, this one's interesting. It says postcards. I don't remember what I bought because I bought it a while ago and then I send it. So I'm going to open this one too and see. I think these are going to be more inserts for journals, like when you want to put cards in them. Well, this is cool. I got to slide it. Oh, I forgot. I haven't used any of this for a while because sometimes I don't like washi tape. But this, I don't know. I'm not going to use it now for anything, but maybe later on another journal. Oh, good night, Drop. Well, getting up early. Yeah, me too, tomorrow. So this, I wanted to find some really cool washi tape, but I didn't realize it came in such a cool box. And I don't always like washi tape. That's why I haven't been using it. But I wanted to see if I would like something like, look at how pretty it is in the box. And they're more of a vintage kind. I don't have this kind of a washi tape. I have tons of washi tapes and I don't normally like them, but I just thought to give it a shot. Yeah, I don't normally use them. Where's this one? This is a stamp. Why aren't you sleeping tonight? I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. Why aren't you going to sleep tonight? I can't even find the start of this. That's going to be fun. I feel it, but I can't lift it up. Come on. God, there we go. Just want to see what this is like. There we go. Let's see the stickiness of it. It's cool. This is like stamps. It's not bad. Because sticky tape, what happens if it's not a good quality, you need to use glue because it'll come off. That's why I hate using this. So I don't know if I'm going to use much of this, but I wanted to try and see if there's anything cool like this in here. There's pianos. So that's sewing machine. Well, I didn't really want to do that, but now I'm going to have to be like a puzzle trying to figure out putting it back in the box. Oh, well, I want to try this one. You know what washi tape is, right? Does everybody know what that is? It's just another form of what they use. It's kind of sticky tape that's decorative, and you decorate books and stuff with it, journals with it. Geez, it's really hard to get it off. I don't know if I like that or not. Well, I'm not going to fool around with it, but I'm not impressed that it's really hard to. It's good that it's sticky, but it's on the other hand, it's not good that it's taking forever for me to get it all open. I don't like that. God, that's hard. It is pretty though. See, the designs are really pretty on this, but frick, it's hard to take off. They're gorgeous tapes. Um, oh, do you? Yeah, I use it for my diamond paintings. This I would not put on diamond paintings. You use it for to separate into the sections, but this is definitely too good for diamond painting. It's beautiful stuff. You would not want to do that with this. All right, let's put it back in if I can put it away. I have no idea what I want to do with it yet. I just thought I'd give it a go. And some of these are so little. Oof, I don't know. I don't know. I was looking for something bigger than this, but they are cute. They're very pretty, cute, and I don't have a clue how it went in there, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna back of the box. Um, no around sides. Wait a minute. No around the sides of finishing of our out pictures. No, I use it to frame around my dime paintings and cover up the extra glue. Oh, I painted mine. Hi, Curly. I painted my stuff. I didn't. I didn't use the sticky thing, so I guess that's an idea. I used to paint mine. I showed you. Did you not see one of the ones I've done years ago? That's how I fixed it. I used acrylic paint and I paint them, and then I'd frame them. Oops. Let's get that out. Hmm. Maybe this will work. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't frame that. That's too good of stuff to put on to frame something, I think. But this, I'm going to take the one down off the wall, and I showed everybody, used to show. This is how I used to do it, because I didn't know at the time what to do, to how to make it look good in a frame, because that's the gimmick. The diamond paintings are cheap, but the framing's not cheap. And so when you go to get a frame, the diamond paintings do not match the size of a frame, is what I learned. So I had to create something, how it would fit in a frame. And I'm going way down here, and you probably can see me back here. And I did this. I should cover my name up here because my real name's on here. Let me get this off. And if you look, hang on a minute, I did that in 2020. There's the date because I sign all my stuff when I finish it. So I did that 5 years ago. Cute box. I don't know if I don't know if it's gorgeous, but I'm just telling you, I did that years ago. Uh, you make frame that. So I used acrylic paint and painted all around, all where the painting numbers, all that stuff. I painted it with acrylic paint. I was very careful and kept painting it over and over and over until you cover it all out. And then I took the closest frame size to do it. And I did that lots of times. That's what I did. So you can't tell. You can look at it. If you saw it in person, you'd see, yeah, it's got a little bit of faults, and you can see that I painted it, but I think it looks pretty clean. And it was a lot cheaper than having it custom to frame. I just took a frame that was the closest to the main thing of the whole diamond painting. Like I said, that's 5 years ago. I put markings on everything I do. So I could tell you and come back and say I did that 10 years ago, and I have it all labeled here. I'm just gonna leave it out here. I'll put it back on the wall tomorrow. Whoa. That Yeah, so what I'm telling you is if you that I'm just showing you a suggestion what I did. If you find that you want to actually frame it and not pay for custom framing, that's my suggestion to you is you take acrylic paint, you actually masking tape off your diamond painting side of it, protect the diamond part of it, you're painting, and then just keep layering over acrylic paint on it and then frame it. And it'll be a standard frame. It'll fit into a standard frame that you can buy. It's way cheaper. Okay, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Oh, I gotta get up early. I don't blame you. I'm probably gonna get going too. I stayed way longer than I wanted to. Thank you. And well, I'm gonna be back. I don't know when, but I'll be back to. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more of these. I did plenty for you for your journal there, cutie. So I'm going to figure out how we're gonna put the this together with a little bit of metal and figure that part out. So I would say yes. Good night to everybody. I'll be back. Judy, I'm going to do something for you before you take off. I can't help it, but I'm going to give you one of those. The brand new thing I got. You stay here for a second, and I'm going to give you the card you wanted, right? To go in there because I want to spoil you. So which one was your kitty? I'll take it out. I'll have to go and see. These are really beautiful cards. I want her to see one. I'm going to throw it in there. Um, that one? Is that the one? There's that one. That's kitty too. There's two kitties. No. This one? What else I got in here? Oh, I got it. This one. That one? Is that it? Look at the cat. Yes, okay, you got it. And the cat is bugging the heck out of my arm again. You can see there's the real cat right here. Okay. All right, you got it. I'm gonna take that off. Are you having fun? Are you having fun with me? Are you having fun, buddy? Are you bugging me? Okay. There's my show and tell for tonight. So she's gonna have that. Okay. You're welcome. I love it too, but I'm willing to give it to you. Because you said it looked like your cat, so it's fine. I hear everything. I just sometimes overfly it, but it's really feels beautiful. You're gonna love it. It feels really nice. I'm not gonna do anything to it except I'll insert it in. I think there's a pocket, whatever it'll fit in. I'll throw it in there. Okay. Anyways, Take care. Yeah, much love to everybody. Yes, God bless. I'll see you soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Take care.